All right, so we're doing a Christmas Q&A. The questions were made up by yours truly. And yeah, we're just one person picks, but we both answer, and we're just gonna go through all the questions.
I don't feel as festive, but it looks stupid.
Yes, you do.
All right.
So you want to flip a coin or something? So who goes first? No. You could go first.
All right. I'm just picking, or
yeah, you pick it, and then we both answer the questions.
What is your favorite Christmas song? Why didn't you prepare me for something that you know? I don't know the name of any Christmas song.
Let me think about mine. Probably. What are you about to say?
I gotta think.
I'm thinking probably. What's that song that Mariah Carey sings?
I don't know.
Only Wish. My Only Wish. Come, you know what I'm talking about. I just cannot think of the name of it right now. Hold on. Hi, that one. Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. It's all I want for Christmas is you. Yeah, that's it. All I want for Christmas is you by Mariah Carey. No, she's not coming for me. Okay. What was yours?
We're gonna go with 8 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child.
That's a good one.
Only because I don't think Beyonce has any Christmas songs by herself. So
hit us with a little note.
No, I don't sing.
All right, my turn. What's one gift you've always wanted and never received?
I know what yours is gonna be.
Oh, no, absolutely. And I'll give the backstory if necessary.
A car.
Okay. But you only had, like, how old are you?
I'm old enough to have had at least 5+ years of car surprise. What?
I've always wanted a dog. A dog every time. Never got one. Cross my fingers this year, but I doubt it.
She has 2 turtles. That's enough.
Anyways, I wanted a dog. Go ahead. Oh, I see it. That thing was long.
Where did that come from? Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Absolutely.
Okay.
I think Dasher, Dancer, Prancer. Is it Blitzen?
Why did I want to say Vixen?
Vixen is one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is it Dasher, Dancer, Prancer? Is it Blitzen?
Comet, Cupid. Donald?
I don't know if they're saying Donald for real. Let me look.
No, wait.
But
well, I'm gonna go with Donald, and then Vixen.
It's like
and Rudolph. Obviously, that's the easiest one. How do you start it again?
Dasher and Dancer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. You were right. Comet, Cupid, Donner.
Donner. I thought it was Donald.
Blitzen and Rudolph, obviously.
Okay. Well, now that we realize,
but also I don't sing that song unless it's the soul version.
Okay, I'm sure it has the same names in it.
All right, your turn.
When you get older, will you have a real tree or a fake tree?
Fake all the way, because 1, I don't want animals popping out whenever, because you never know.
I never thought of that.
2, who's gonna dispose of my tree? 3, I just feel like there's gonna be bugs of some kind. I don't know, I don't like bugs, so I just feel like in the tree there's gonna be something in it.
I don't know if this is a valid answer, but I want to have both. I'm hoping that my house is real expensive. I got a real tree in this room, a fake tree in this one. But I would have to lean more toward fake because I didn't really think about the animals.
I just feel like a fake tree, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because we never had a real tree, so we don't really know what that experience is like, but
it smells good. I experienced
I don't like that smell either.
You gotta water it. Sally back here, she's going strong. No water. No real life in her.
I also feel like
Just live
there's more of a chance that a real tree will catch on fire. Not saying that those won't, but I don't know, something about a real tree, I feel like they always catch on fire. No? Did I make that up?
I don't know. I feel like I made that up. I feel like they're both equally as likely because it has to do with the lights, not the tree.
Probably.
But I do get it because the tree is made out of wood. So.
Yeah, plastic is probably more flammable though.
True.
But alright.
Your turn.
Have you ever known your gift before Christmas Day? No, unless like I picked it out. So like there's been gifts where I said I wanted this.
And you already knew you got it. Or they bought it that
Okay,
day.
so let me just put it this way. If I give items to my dad, it's probably exactly what you're gonna get because he's not the type to like go shopping around, you know? So like if I say I want this, that's probably what it's gonna be. Everybody else is like, I'll give them a list, and like my mom never. We don't even bother because she's just gonna get what she wants to get regardless.
One thing she's going to do is not have a list, okay?
She just buys whatever.
She buys
whatever
she buys
wants
you
to.
what you think what she thinks you need, and she buys pretty good stuff.
Last year there were these big boxes and I kind of figured it was luggage, but I didn't know because, you know, it was for my mom, so. But that's what it was. So I guess I kind of knew. But no, not really. I don't really ever know.
This one time, this is what the only gift I ever knew, and it was years ago. They had bought us the Michael Jackson Wii game. And I was doing laundry. I don't know what I was doing, but I looked in like the closet in the laundry room. And I had seen the Michael Jackson gift. But on Christmas morning, nobody opened that. Like, it was nowhere in sight. So I didn't want to be ungrateful, but I did kind of bring it up like, oh, I was hoping something. We got the Michael Jackson game. And they both looked at each other and said, like they really did get it.
That actually happens every year though. Like somebody will get something and it's like hidden around the house and they've either forgot to wrap it or they forgot to put it in this room when it's Christmas. So
I don't know.
There'll probably be something this year. It'll probably be something that we bought though, I'm sure.
Yeah, you just hide it from yourself. Like, all right, let's see. What sister is the easiest to buy for?
I say Courtney because she likes random stuff, and I know, like, I don't know, throughout the year she always like says random stuff that she wants, and I'm the type of person like when people say stuff I'll put it in my notes for future reference. So like she's always talking, oh, I like this, I like this, I like this. So then come the end of the year I always know what to get her.
I'm gonna go with me. I thought about Jaden, but I'm gonna
She's
go.
hard to shop for.
Yeah, she's hard, and so is Kai because she mentioned something very specific, but it's just hard to buy it for her because I wanted it in this color, in this hue, but this size all the way from here, because if it's not from here then I don't want it. So it's kind of harder to shop for her, but
It's actually not. I think people think I'm pickier than what I am.
moving on. Because you are, like,
Where's my other one?
you didn't do it yet, did you? I just picked one.
This should be 4. I thought.
No,
What holiday tradition is your favorite?
I guess you could do what was your favorite too. I'm gonna go with the tater tot casserole that comes out the oven on Christmas morning because it hits every time. And if my mom's willing to break out the recipe for y'all, I'll put it in a later video.
I don't know.
Secret Santa, like nothing. So you just be vibing. No tradition.
I like the whole like season, but it's like, oh, what I used to like, making reindeer food, because I was really like, even when you know, like there's Santa Claus and then Santa Claus, him. This is our Santa Claus. I don't know what yours looks like, but this is what ours looks like. When he was on his way, I used to make reindeer food, and you know how you learn how to make it in school? First it's like oats and glitter and
some crayon raisins.
I don't know, something to make the reindeer stomach hurt, obviously. But I used to like making that and like putting it on the grass because I just felt like
you gotta feed the reindeer. Reindeers get hungry too.
Yeah, I just thought that was fun. But anything, I don't have anything recent. I don't know. It's probably boring now because also we're like old, so like.
I used to like Secret Santa too, but the food parts that we eat on Christmas, those get me every time.
I'm missing one.
Would you rather give or receive gifts? I'm gonna go with give.
I'm gonna go with give too, because I always feel like I have good gifts, and it's like, oh, you wouldn't have thought. Like, for instance, I was thinking about Courtney at the beginning of the year. She may have mentioned something, and then I'm not talking about this year specifically, but something she would have mentioned, and then it's like, oh, come Christmas, like, I remembered. Maybe she doesn't still want it, but like, I think it's a good gift.
Yeah, I'm gonna say give. I don't always, like, my gifts aren't always as great as like Kai does by like tracking it throughout the year, but I am like around, like starting in November, I become very attentive as to what people are saying, and hopefully like I get what they want.
That was yours?
Yeah.
What is the best Christmas gift you ever received? Oh, great.
There's been so many great ones. Either the Barbie Jeep.
I wasn't even thinking back that far. I don't really remember anything before I was 10, so I can't think back that far for real.
I'm gonna go with the Barbie Jeep or my MacBook.
I think I have two. One, I got this remote control car, which I still to this day, like, I don't know where that thing went, but like, I would want one now just because that's fun. Like, I don't know. And then two, when I was younger, I used to like collect stuffed monkeys, and then they got me, my grandparents got me one this year that like moved and like made noises.
Oh, a for real friend?
No.
You made it sound like it was real.
I also got a microscope one year because I was very like sciencey.
Spicy.
But yeah, those are probably my favorite gifts. I feel like I'm missing something good.
There's something like, yeah, there's something good that we're missing, but I cannot think of it. They give good gifts every year.
Yeah,
everybody year. Like
superior gifts. All right,
my turn.
Next one.
Who is the hardest to shop for?
Out of everybody?
Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he buys like anything he wants, he just buys himself, and it's annoying. Like today, 3 boxes of shoes. Well, only one of the 3. I sent him a picture of the first pair. He said, oh yeah, there's 2 more coming. I'm thinking to myself, like, why can't he just say, oh, I like these shoes, like, or send a list, you know?
But like, why would you buy your stuff close to Christmas? I know the sales is hitting.
But all the shoes he picked out, I would have never thought he would have worn.
Yeah.
So now it's like,
the camera is actually sitting on his shoebox as we speak, so.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I don't know why he does it. So like around Father's Day, his birthday, Christmas, I feel like he should like tone it down as to like the stuff that he bought himself. Because literally we had to stop him right here and say, what do you want for Christmas? He said it, we bought it. And it's not a surprise anymore.
Yeah, he probably already knows.
Yeah.
Some of his other stuff is probably a surprise.
Oh yeah, those are good surprises. Your turn.
Who always asks for the craziest stuff? I would say Courtney.
I was gonna say Jaden.
What did she ask for that's crazy?
Those $300 shoes.
That's sure.
But I don't know, Jaden stuff is very like, you can get it. It's just like, okay, maybe it is me.
That picture.
My stuff is just random. Like, I want roller skates. I want planting pots. I want stuff for my cricket. It's not random to me. In my mind,
to her it's not random, but like if you're shopping for stuff, you're like, you know, like when you're shopping for people, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to this place and hopefully I can get something for more than one person. With Courtney alone, it's like, I gotta go to this store, which is why honestly you just order everything online.
There we go. Amazon is where it's at. You said me. It's either me or Jaden for me. So what's your favorite Christmas treat / food?
I don't know if this counts, but I like ham.
Okay, that's a good one.
But also we eat that on Thanksgiving, but specifically, I don't know, ham's just good.
It'd be bussin'.
And it gives me a headache, but it's okay because it's too salty. But
mine, I'm gonna have to once again go with the tater tot casserole because it's really good.
Now you're gonna be gassing it. And you're just gonna add something.
And I'm gonna make sure I show you. She better not. Remember the one year she spilled salt on it? Messed up the whole Christmas.
My turn? Why can I never remember who went last?
I don't know.
Who buys better gifts, you or your significant other? Well, this doesn't really apply to me because Makai does not. There's not a holiday that this man likes, so like it's Christmas time, so obviously I'm gonna buy him gifts. But if he gives me a gift, it's never gonna be on a holiday because
he don't really like holidays.
He doesn't really like holidays, which that's okay because when I have my kids, like it's gonna be me, my kids, probably Courtney or something, or I decorate my whole house and he'll just be. It's like he's not against it, but it's like I don't know. So I obviously buy the best gifts, and when you guys see what I got him,
that's actually a really good gift.
It's a really, if you know, you probably don't really know him that well, or you shouldn't. So,
I'm gonna go with, for me, I'm gonna go with Justin just because like he bases everything off of like if I like something on Twitter or if I like send something to him on Instagram, like, but he'll just go back and scroll through. So like, but I don't know if you know, but I just talk sometimes and I'm like, oh, I want this, oh, I like that. Like for instance, for my birthday I saw one TikTok about the tattoo brow thing from Maybelline. I think I got that for my birthday. I would have never thought that. That's why
she's easy to shop for too. It may be random stuff, but it's like
it's good stuff. Like
she said stuff that she wants probably every day of the year. So if you're clueless, that's really because you just don't listen. For real.
Yeah, so he's pretty good at it. Who has the most expensive gift?
So how are we gonna go about this?
I'm gonna go with either Mom or Justin. Except Justin's haven't been purchased yet.
Well, she doesn't.
But in my mind, I'm
gonna go with Dad. His total really added up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Recently, I should say. Then probably Dad or Mom, maybe. I don't know, honestly, what they actually come out to, but both expensive. But yeah. You know,
but I bet
they spent a lot of money on us our whole lives.
Years.
So for real, it's okay. You guys will see.
Yes, we will show you what everybody gets.
My turn. There's only 2 left. Are you good at wrapping presents or do you struggle? I'm just gonna start off by saying I'm fantastic at wrapping gifts.
I would rather use a service because it's just not my strong point to wrap stuff, especially if it's not a square. If it's not a square, don't even give it to me.
I also like the fact that when in the future, I'm not gonna say now, but I'm gonna be the type to have a different wrapping paper for each person. And then like, you know, like you put ribbon around it in the bows to make it like extra fancy. Like I like doing stuff like that, but then like I can't do that now because there'll be like so many gifts. It's like
we can do that now,
but it's not gonna match. Like I want them to, like, everybody has different wrapping paper, but they all match. You know what I'm saying? So like all of Dad's would be in one, all of Mom's would be in one. Okay. They match, but they, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
So you're saying like,
but I can't do that now because we just have a bunch of random wrapping paper, like we showed you in the last video.
I already know I was gonna use the gray for the guys.
I don't know what we're gonna wrap Dad's in though, because I don't know if there's enough.
Of the gray?
Oh, okay.
Last question. Who has the best gift? So like, I'm also gonna go with Mom or Dad.
I think Courtney has the best gift.
Really? I'm intrigued. Tell me more. I
can't say more.
I honestly think her boyfriend has one of the best gifts.
Yes, he does. And like, you guys are probably gonna think like, oh well, he didn't get you gifts. I don't really care about that because
neither of them got the PS5. In case you were wondering,
absolutely not.
That was not happening.
Smoking crack.
But yeah,
no. But if you know Makai as a person, when he opens the gift, like,
his is a good gift. Justin's is pretty good. It's just, once again, not ordered yet. But I'm getting there tomorrow. I'm gonna order everything.
Okay, name a gift. This isn't a bowl.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh.
Name a gift that you really want. Like, out of anything.
A lot of money. A car. Actually, no, not a car.
Mine is a car, but I don't think that's...
I would go with a dog.
The car has fun, but the one that I want is better.
That was your answer, the car.
Mm-hmm. Or it could be anything that, like, mine's not so realistic, but like if it's something you ask for or something you really want. Because I don't really have a gift that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have this.
I don't ever feel like that.
I felt like that the year that I wanted my Mac because
you needed it.
What computer were you even using before that?
It was passing around in Dell.
No, I just felt like it was getting to the point where like the computer was like not.
It wasn't even functioning correctly.
It wasn't functioning, so I was like, I need.
Not
this,
that
like,
we were ungrateful for the computer
so
because it did what it needed to do, but it was like, come on now. And everybody has their own computer. My mom got a little Surface, and then we all had MacBooks.
Don't do that.
My dad has little iPads. Everybody got a little.
This man had me unlocking his iPad.
Thanks for watching, guys.
That's the end of our video.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Screenshot that.
1, 2.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.